everybody, welcome to our channel. This is Liam. He's a lifelong card game collector.
And this is Aaron, a lifelong Disney fan. And together we are the Illumineers. For those of you who are wondering, yes, that's a mashup between Mouseketeer and Illumineers. Is it cheesy? Yes. Do we care? No. Today in this video, we're going to talk about the top 2 reasons each of us are excited for this card game and why you should be too. For those of you who haven't heard, Ravensburger recently announced that together with Disney, they're launching a brand new collectible card game next year to compete with Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and those other collectible card games out there.
And we all know how much you love collecting new card games.
I do. Too much.
As huge Disney fans for all of our lives, we are so excited for this game. We love the partnerships Disney has already done with Ravensburger, and we are so optimistic that this is going to be another incredible partnership. So Liam, why don't we talk about some of our things that we're most excited about coming for this game? Do you want to go first?
I would love to. So number 1 for me, I think this is going to be a gateway game for a lot of people. Ravensburger has said in some news reports that this game is supposed to compete with Magic and Pokemon and some of these other games. I think that's the wrong way to look at it. I think there will be some overlap with people who currently collect and play these games. But in reality, I think there's going to be a lot of new fans that are going to come on board thanks to Lorcana. I'm imagining that families who don't play any of these card games right now might pick up some packs, collect the cards, play around the kitchen table. And from there, that'll introduce them to the world of collectible card games and gaming. It'll introduce them to local game shops where they can go and play and meet new people. And overall, I think that it's going to be a fantastic way to bring new fans and new people into the gaming world.
Yeah, absolutely. And for me, I think the thing I'm most excited about, obviously, is just to see what characters are going to be featured. I love watching old Disney movies and different properties that Disney either distributes or owns or works with. And so I'm really excited to see how Ravensburger and Disney are going to work together to weave in all of these properties across all of these universes that Disney has created.
Yeah, so that's 1 for each of us. I think the second reason I'm excited is that this is going to push the other card games out there. For those of you who are card players and who collect either Magic or Flesh and Blood, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, having a new player in the field is fantastic because it's going to force each of these companies to look at their properties, look at their games, see what they can change to appeal to new fans. And it's really good to have new competition in this space. The more card games that we have out there, the more people we get into the gaming space, the better it is for the entire gaming industry and for gaming fans that are already playing these games. So that's my second one. What about you, Aaron?
You know, honestly, to kind of bounce off of your first thing you're most excited about, for me, it is getting my friends involved in playing card games. You know, Liam and I have been playing card games together for many years now, and there is a little bit of a barrier to entry for my friends and my family specifically, because they're not familiar with the characters in Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and a little bit to a lesser extent Pokemon. But if I can hold up a card with Mickey Mouse on it or Elsa from Frozen, I think that I'll be able to get my family to buy in to this world of card games and expand our board game nights that we have with my family like every week, and just get to engage in a different way around a game that we can all identify with and love.
Well, and get people to local game stores too. I mean, if I can riff off that, for those who don't have local game stores in your community or don't visit them very often, these are amazing spaces where people from across your community come together to play games, meet new people. And so, as you're saying, the more people that we can get in and introduce to these spaces, I think the better.
Yeah, absolutely. Local game stores for the two of us have almost become community centers. We've made friends there. We've gotten to participate in fun activities around gaming and around some of the other amenities some local game stores offer, like holiday drives for kids in our community and the like. So I'm really excited for people to really grow and understand what local game stores can offer to our communities as a whole, and you know, bring us all together. You know, especially hopefully Lorcana coming out in about a year leading up to the Christmas season. It's just such a fun way to meet new people and build community together.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that's the top 2 reasons for each of us. We brainstormed ahead of time, and I think this is where we're at. look, this is our first video. We wanted to launch this. There's been some news about Lorcana that's come out. We're going to cover that in future videos. We've seen the first 6 preview cards. We're going to cover that in the future. So this is the first video on the channel. We're going to go on from here. We're excited to hype this game and to get excited about it over the next year. September of 2023 is the target launch date, and we have a year to get ready. So thanks for joining us, and we're excited to have you as part of the Illumineer team if you come back.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we look forward to seeing y'all in our next video. There you go. You called it the Illumineer team instead of the Illumineer team.
Yeah.
Cool.